How often do you stop and reflect on your life and realize how many things you have to be grateful for? How often do you stop and look at the things that you're doing today that were once just a goal? Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. I hope you had a good weekend, and I really hope this turns out to be a great week for you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, but let's still get some things accomplished this week. One of the things we do, if you're new here, thanks for joining us, to start the week off, we always talk about the things that we want to accomplish throughout the week so that on Friday we can look back and say it's been a successful week and you're closer to your bigger goals. The biggest part about that is doing the things every week that is getting you closer and closer to your bigger goals. If you don't have clearly defined written out goals, go to jeffhaggie.com/goals, go through the system there and figure out what your goals are, figure out the purpose and the why behind each of them. Go through that system and it's going to help you do that. But understand that you want to do things every week that's going to help you get closer to those bigger goals. All right. If you're one of my coaching clients, if you're in any of my programs, you'll be getting your email today, your accountability email to help you set your goals for the week and get everything lined up. If you're watching or listening to this on social media and you're not one of those clients getting those emails, leave me a comment, leave me a DM, email me at jeff@jeffhaggie.com, whatever you want. Let me help you hold yourself accountable. What I want to do today is I want to talk about gratitude. Those of you that have got my mindset questions, one of the things that we ask ourselves every morning, what are you grateful for today? It's something important, I think, to really recognize the things in your life that you can be grateful for. And especially this time of the year, there's a lot of things we need to reflect on and be grateful for all the different things that we have. But I want to just share a story with you that I just had to reflect on my own life a little bit and think about things I was looking at in the wrong way. Often it's really easy to find the negative in situations, but we need to be able to get to a point where rather than looking at the negative in every situation, we're looking for the positive as a habitual thing. The other day we had some wind around here and I had to come and clean out my pool. It was tons of leaves in it. And I was kind of murmuring to myself and probably ornery, whatever, that I'm cleaning leaves out of my pool. And as I was doing it, I kind of clued into myself that what I was having a bad attitude about. And I want you to think about this, especially if you're, I'm from Southern Alberta originally, and if you're watching this on social media, you can see the palm trees in the pool behind me. I'm from Southern Alberta. I was cleaning leaves out of my pool. I got to think about that again. I was cleaning leaves out of my pool. I have a pool. I was complaining about having a pool. And it just made me realize, you know what? This is something I always wanted. I wanted to be able to have a place with a pool. I remember one of the things on my goal list before I ever knew that I'd be moving to Arizona was to own a house that had a palm tree, because that meant I was living somewhere that had the weather I wanted to live in. Well, I'm doing that now. And I was griping because I was cleaning leaves out of a pool. A lot of the times, that was a perfect example for myself to realize that I should be happy to be able to clean leaves out of the pool because it means I've got a pool. So look at the things in your life that you have and show gratitude towards them. When it comes to showing gratitude every day, there's a couple things I'd suggest. One, I said it earlier, my mindset questions. Go to jeffhaggie.com/mindset. There's some questions that I ask myself every single morning, kind of to prime me for the day, get me in the right attitude. And one of them is, what are you grateful for today? You can try that out. There's another one, you've heard me talk about it a long time ago, the Joy Plus app. It's a really cool app, and it's basically an opportunity for you to create a vision board and show gratitude on an app. It's a great app. Check it out, Joy Plus. But something I really want you to think about, especially this week with all the festivities, everything going on. Think about what you're grateful for every day. And every time you catch yourself complaining about something, think about how you can turn that around and be grateful for something instead. And also, as we're looking at all these things, what are you grateful for? What can you do to help somebody else out? What can you do to help someone else be more grateful for something? It's a great time to be looking at doing those things and how you can help someone out. Also look at things, like I said earlier, what are the things that you're doing today that you didn't give yourself recognition for achieving those goals? Like I said, I had a goal a long time ago that I'd eventually own a place that had a palm tree, because that was a place I wanted to live where the weather was good enough there was palm trees. I achieved that. Give yourself the credit for achieving those goals. Where we can get so goal oriented that we set a goal, and as we start to achieve them, all we're doing is setting the new goals, and we don't give ourselves credit for the things that we do achieve. So check out my goal setting program if you haven't. We want to finish the year strong. We want to head into 2022 really strong and have a great year. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, some of you may know this, but in addition to my coaching, I've recently joined Geneva Financial Home Loans, a mortgage lender headquartered in Chandler, Arizona, as a mortgage loan originator. I've always had a passion for serving others, and now I'm proud to also be a part of Home Loans Powered by Humans. If you're in the state of Arizona and looking to take the next step in your journey, contact me at 801-830-3858 to start the conversation. NMLS number 42056, BK number 0910215, equal opportunity lender.
Hey, athletes and parents of athletes. So much time, money, and effort is put into the physical aspect of your sport to become the best you can be. But the mental game, it's often neglected, and it's just as important as the physical game. In fact, it's usually the differentiator between the good and the great athletes. Come and join me in the Confident Athlete program, where you'll learn to control your confidence, develop a powerful mindset, and unlock your full potential. Go to jeffheggie.com/confidentathlete to find out more. I look forward to seeing you there.